Hey, g'day. Yesterday, I was at the rock shop, the Gemstone Factory. The Gemstone Factories are near Perth in Western Australia. It's actually, what is it called? Orange Grove is a suburb. Well worth a trip if you're a rock collector. They're only open Fridays and Saturdays, and it's always worth giving them a call beforehand to make sure that someone will be there to serve you. So what I got was a pallet. I won't tell you how much it was, but it was an absolute steal. I'll show you what I got in a minute. I also bought a bucket of agates ready to be cut and see what's exciting inside of those. Yeah, so hang around and you'll see my magnificent rocks that I got. Like I need more. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. I make videos on all things rock related, from finding, cutting and polishing. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, please like, comment and share my videos to help me try and overcome this YouTube algorithm. Thanks. Okay, so what did I get? This is all of them. This is in the back of my car. I unloaded the pallet in the back of the car. There's probably about, I think it was 100, maybe 150 kilos all up of beautiful rocks. And here they are. This one, I'm not sure. I'm calling it Wyloo Jasper because that's the colours, but it could be something different. This one here is a Chrysoprase. Not a very bright green, but still a beautiful rock. This one here is a piece of chert. It's been cut and polished on one side. This here a piece of Prase as opposed to Chrysoprase. Prase is not translucent like Chrysoprase is. It's a beautiful piece of Breccia. It's very similar to the stuff we got from Mookaite last year. Agate thing. I don't know. If you have a close look there, there's sort of agate type formations. Some WA crazy lace agate, West Australian crazy lace agate. Some beautiful patterns in there. There's quite a few pieces of this. This is West Australian Rhyolite. It's a green rock with beige oval shapes in it. This is another piece of that same chert that broke off. This is Rhodonite. Now Rhodonite can look pretty dull until you chip it away or cut it, and you can see hints of the bright pink that's inside there. This is a bit of Amethyst. This is a similar in that it's quite dirty, straight out of the ground, but yeah, cut that up. This beautiful bright purple in there. A piece of Jigalong Jasper. It's a very hard rock this and polishes extremely well. Some nice fine patterns. Another weird jaspery, agate type thing. Let's just call it Jasper. This here, I think, is petrified wood. It sort of looks like it's got a wood texture. Until I cut it, I can't be sure. An unknown rock. Sort of an opalite, the way it's fractured. A piece of Wyloo Agate. Wyloo Agate's very interesting. Black and white bands of agate. A piece of sunstone. Sunstone reflects, you can sort of see it there, the light extremely well. Some tiger iron. So this is tiger eye combined with iron, hematite, and jasper. Another piece of Breccia. Could well be broken off that other piece I showed you. Some more Jigalong Jasper. Beautiful patterns in this. Look at these nice fine patterns. A piece of Orbicular Granite. Don't know what I'll do with that. Probably just go in the rock garden. Actually, a lot of these will probably end up in the rock garden because they're just too big for me to deal with. Another bit of Wyloo Agate. You can see the bands in it there. Beautiful rock. Another piece of Breccia. Again, probably broken off that one piece. Jasper, question mark. I'm really not sure what this is. Has some nice golden sort of colouring. This is a piece of opalite or common opal. The translucency would maybe make it melanite. Another beautiful piece of West Australian crazy lace agate. Look at those patterns. Beautiful. Another piece of the opalite, common opal. Wyloo Jasper, question mark again. It's very similar to that first rock. Whatever that was, I reckon that's the same. Another piece of tiger iron. You can see the tiger eye, if you look closely, reflecting back in amongst the hematite and jasper. Another piece of WA crazy lace agate. I'm really keen to cut this. Look at that pattern. It looks quite boring on the outside, but hopefully good on the inside. Printstone. Sort of like zebra stone, comes from the same area. Some more Prase, some green Prase. Again, a non-translucent form of Chrysoprase, as far as I understand it. Now, I thought this was Norina Jasper, but someone said it might be Mangina stone. I looked it up. Yeah, could be. Some more tiger iron, Jasper hematite, and tiger eye. You can see the tiger eye bits reflecting back. Another piece of Printstone. This has been cut. Same with those other ones. Some quartz crystals. This is a rock garden piece. That'll just sit in the rock garden. Another piece of amethyst. This has been cut and I think polished on that side there. Quite unusual. Brecciated amethyst, I'd call that. Another beautiful piece of Jigalong Jasper. Look at the patterns in this, the colours and patterns. Magnificent. Another piece of Wyloo Agate. That's the black and white agate sort of structure. Piece of Mookaite. This is a really nice, colourful piece of Mookaite. Some beautiful colours in there. The purples and yellows and whites. This I'm calling Mookaite with silkrete. So silkrete sort of forms alongside Mookaite sometimes. A piece of Lepidolite. Nice purple rock. Bit difficult to get a polish on, but very pretty. Another piece of Jasper, question mark. It looks like Jasper. Who knows? Now this is Snakeskin Jasper. Quite an unusual rock. Very beautiful. Lots of very fine detailed lines in there. A piece of magnesite. Magnesite can be reasonably boring. We'll have to cut that up and have a look. Another piece of West Australian crazy lace that looks average from the outside. So this is going into a bucket of rocks that I'm going to be cutting up shortly. Another piece of tiger iron. You can see the tiger eye bits reflecting back there. Just there. And this, an extremely interesting rock indeed. It's got these sort of fossil type areas on the outside. I really don't know what it is, and I'm looking forward very much to cutting this one up. You can see here just botryoidal type patterns. There, look at that. That looks like a fossil to me, that area. So we'll see. We'll soon find out. And then lastly, I bought a whole bucket of agates. So these are decent sized agates. I think there was about, what was it, 30 or 50 all up in a bucket. And again, these will make some very, very interesting cutting. So these, look, you can see the patterns there and the broken one. So these will be cut in a few weeks, and I'll post videos. That's interesting too. So yeah, very eventful trip to the rock shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Till next time, see ya.